Hey y'all, it's Bambi Sunshine here. Sorry, I gotta take some meds. Yeah, still getting over being sick. It's so fun. No, I feel a lot better though today. So, yay. um, if you're new, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. If you're feeling extra generous, there's that lovely donate button. Do not forget about that. Because my birthday just happened not too long ago, so yay! Yay for birthdays. And I just, decided I was gonna get myself a birthday tattoo. Ooh. Let's see, where am I? Oh. What is that? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember. Is there like a flights thing on my phone? That's odd. Let's see. Notifications. Your skill points have been refunded. You will need to set them again. Okay. What the heck is that? Alliance points. Sweet. I guess. Crown crates.
This one welcomes you back.
Right?
Excellent selection. Select your rewards, my friend.
Mystic Stew. Crown Tri Restoration. Twilight Wings. Face Tattoo.
An exquisite selection. Pakruti can see
Cat.
the lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good. And all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store, and then we can begin. May luck follow you.
Thank you. Hat. Head markings. Let's see. Oh, increases magicka for an hour. Your experience. I need to do that. That's already assigned. Restore health, magicka, and stamina immediately. Where's that at? Let's assign that up there. There's just so many things. Oops. Okay. I guess. What the hell? Take that off. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now. Why is that being done? I don't know. What quest am I on? Find something. What's this? The orrery. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. This is being done. Why is it I always have difficulty with crap? Find Captain Serendil. Where is he at on my map? Northwest. Oh. Out. We'll go up there real quick. I feel like I got some extra playing time in today since I got on like an hour early. It's a miracle. I had the kids in bed early. Oh, pooper dog. Are you tired? Alright. Wrong button. Gotta remember the controls.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent.
What the hell? I may have just ran over a monkey. Oh yay. Here we go. Rain shade. Urgh. Poor puppy. He has such a rough life. Ooh, gotta chill. Sorry. Yay. Things are happening. Oh, is he in this area? Look at that. All these people are not going to attack me right now. Isn't that so lovely? Everything's still loading.
Hail, chosen of the Queen. We have been
hail.
expecting you.
What do you need?
Queen Irene sent a missive detailing your arrival and orders. You are here to secure the staff of Magnus.
Be helpful to know where it is.
Safe in our vault below the city. We have guarded it day and night. When you are ready,
Sweet.
I shall show you into the vault.
Let's go.
If you would follow me.
Okay. Are you gonna walk really slow?
Interesting story the other day.
Dear Lord,
As you
how
can
do
see,
I walk so
our
slow?
artisans have built some small amount of civilization amidst this barbaric wilderness. Marbrook will soon be a jewel of the Dominion in this backward territory.
He's gotta give me like a history lesson
As one would
too.
expect, we have encountered scattered protests, nonsense about protecting the trees. The local Bosmer are disorganized and flighty. Such outbursts usually fizzle out of their own accord.
Mages Guild.
Behold the Mages Guild. The paint is still fresh, a marvelous addition to the city.
It's so pretty.
Work remains, of course, but one does what one must on the fringes of the Dominion. Vault is
Sorry.
below. Follow me.
I followed him into the vault. Maybe.
I am no scholar of botany, but I know something about our specimens.
Oh my god. Why do I have to talk to him? Shit. Have Captain unlock the door. Oh, are you reading too, my little reptilian friend?
We've been trying to transplant this unusual variety of redwort plant into Somerset for some time.
Okay.
Crimson Nernroot. We thought it was a Nord tall tale.
There's so many
We found these in a
things.
Valenwood cave of all places.
Yeah, I kind of like them. Pretty.
Alchemists pay a dear price for this plant. It will be the jewel of the royal gardens. Valenwood soil is not surprisingly very fertile. These specimens are bound for the royal gardens.
Let's move on. What's the... That's and blah blah blah. Oh, that's right. Shit. Persistence. Daedra. Implosion. Let's see. Soul magic. What's this? Soul splitting trap. Soul shatter. Your health drops fully 20%. Your soul explodes. What? I will take that. Thank you. Sorry. I got a little excited for that one.
This room holds alien relics uncovered across Valenwood. Interesting, aren't they? We've removed any dormant traps that we know of, so feel free to examine them more closely. I will answer any questions you have about them.
Okay, thanks.
The tree gifts. We're not actually sure what it does.
Oh. Why is it not letting... There we
This
go.
helm is actually from our own collection. Our Bosmer
Sorry, excuse me.
stole it and then returned it in exchange for a song.
Oh. Okay, this one? What's that?
Scholars believe this relic was broken into pieces when it fell from the heavens. They believe there may be others in Hectorheim, the legendary center of the Valenwood. Our ancestors have left traces of their civilization across Tamriel. If we follow Queen
It's a
Irene,
nice
our
history
empire will
lesson.
one day rival theirs.
Let's move on. You get ready to fight me?
Behold, the Staff of Magnus. What? What happened? Where is it? By the shining trees of Old Meris. We have been burgled. But how?
The staff is an illusion. Where's the real one?
I know not. We have guarded the vault day and night.
God
I
damn it,
placed the
Captain.
staff myself.
Has anyone else entered the vault?
No. The vault is off limits to all, but wait. Vicereeve Palador recently toured the vault.
Oh, wow, is he here?
The Queen's business. Or so he stated. The staff was present before his visit, but I did not check after he left.
Do you think he stole the staff?
Unthinkable. Yet, what other conclusion can we draw?
I don't know.
Such
Maybe you took
illusionary magic
the
is beyond the
fucking
ken
is.
of a common thief. To the surface, I must question the watch.
You could be an asshole. You could have took it. You wouldn't tell me. Bookshelves, bookshelves. No. Maybe I did these. Reading specific books and towns. God damn it. that's a crazy looking book. It's fucking with my eyes. Alright.
None have entered the vault save you and the Vice Reeve. I have confirmed it.
Where is he now?
He departed into the wilderness. He said he had orders from the Queen to bring Naaman's body. He did not return. He was always foolishly devoted to the prince. I pray nothing has happened to the prince's body, too.
What do you suspect?
The Staff of Magnus is an extremely
Forgot about
powerful
the prince.
object. There's no telling what wickedness he could achieve if he desired it. Rest assured, he would not have accessed the vault if we'd had any suspicion of his loyalty. Someone must inform the Queen.
I'll handle it.
Chosen of Marlborough, your queen has arrived. Bear witness to the glory of Queen Irene, hope of the Dominion.
Okay. Let's go talk to the queen. Hey, Queenie.
Honor and praise, my friend. Do you have the Staff of Magnus?
The staff's gone.
Peladil? Then it's true. He's betrayed us. My brother's body didn't make it to Marbrook either. I knew he loved
Son of a
Naaman dearly,
bitch.
but I didn't think he'd stoop to this. I will once again require your aid.
Okay.
These wood elves and their forest spirits. How
Is that
claws are they
Roz?
strange?
Hey, Roz.
It is good to see you, my friend. Greenshade is far more exciting place than Raz expected. He hears now that the Staff of Magnus has been stolen, as if these rebellious Bosmer were not trouble enough.
Are the Wood Elves here rebelling against the Dominion?
Not yet, but it is possible. The elves in this part of the Valenwood do not follow King Camoran. They claim to be subjects of the Wildar King, some forest spirit no one has ever seen. They mock the Dominion. and
Why are
call
they
Queen Irene
opposed to the Queen?
enemy. We do not know. The Battle Reeve sent a soldier, Hazazi, to negotiate with the Bramblebreach clan, but he has made no progress. Now Raz needs to hunt for the Staff of Magnus, so he asks you, will you
I'll
find
take
Hazazi
care
and
of
sort
it.
this out? The Bramblebreach village
Jesus
is just
Christ.
south of Marbrook. Hazazi is there. He likes to complain, but he's a good soldier. He just needs someone with a more sophisticated negotiation style. And by the... This one does
Talk
not
to
understand
Haz,
Bosmer clan politics. But as Raz, Greenshade is the heart of Vale. As always, Raz... This one does not... Greenshade is the heart of Vale. The obvious answer is probably the right one. Paladil. That if Paladil has...
Okay, I'm done talking to you. Alright, let's see. I go that way, so it's slightly northeast. Oh, gee. Let's see. Further? Oh. That's definitely south. There's all these quests around here, though. I can't talk to you. Frighten the fearsome.
My friend!
Pretend we're old friends catching up after a long absence. I don't want to blow my cover just asking for help.
Great
Okay.
acting. I need an assistant to do some delicate tasks, and you've got the right look about you. I'm part of an undercover investigation into a string of thefts in
Really?
Marbrook. The artisan is a master of his profession. The artisan targets local Altmer, so I draw suspicion. We must capture the artisan before the Queen is targeted. Take my notes.
I'll look into it. What? Only targets Altimer. Racial motives, grudge. Okay. Only sells objects of personal value, ransom, revenge, leaves messages for victims. Victims refuse to discuss them. Why? Meaning citizens to question. Okay, holy shit. There's so many people to talk to.
You approach knowing what you want. I was once like that not that long ago. Please share some gold with poor Kurlit. Kurlit hears and sees much, but it is difficult to recall when one's stomach rumbles so. Alas, he does not have the coin.
I like
for
my
food.
intimidate.
This one did not serve the Dominion for 3 years to be treated like this. Fine. Kurlit saw Bosmer infiltrating the bank late at night.
Fine, see ya. Jerk.
The law of meat, hide, and bone obligates us to use every fleshy thing in the air, on the earth, and in the sea. Hence the superiority.
It's hard to avoid it. Between you and me, I hope the artisan never gets caught.
Because
Why
the
is
thief's
that?
obviously a Bosmer. It would only strain relations in the Dominion, further than they've already been strained. Bosmer culture considers theft to be an art, and the closer the
Oh.
object to the victim's heart, the better the theft.
That's
and there's
right.
more
I
than a
need to
few
become a
Bosmer who are
thief.
unhappy with the
We're in the
Ultima building
Thief
Marbrook
Guild.
and Valenwood.
I don't remember how to do that though. Shit.
Zuzek thought Marbrook was a brand new city, but it is very popular already. Even the royalty visit.
Do you know about the artisan?
Oh, it is your lucky day. This
Oh.
one recently came into possession of one of the artisan's messages, written in his own hand.
Oh, can I see it?
Sozik does not run a charity. He has kittens to feed. As the artisan's infamy grows, his signature will become highly valuable. Zuzik understands. You
Oh.
have connections with a guild of like-minded individuals.
Of course.
Forge copies, and Zuzik shall give a commission. Yes, the Bosmer religion does not allow the use of paper, so they use animal hides instead.
Ah,
Not many use it in Marbrook.
thanks. You're swell. Ah. Hi.
Animal
Talking to you
husbandry.
too.
One of the few jobs here that doesn't violate the Green Pact.
Animal husband.
Marbrook's where the money is.
What?
You know what I think? That old banker
What
Talqua
the
paid
hell?
a thief to steal from the rich Altmer so they'd pay to keep their valuables with them.
That's
Well,
crazy.
The artisan only targets Altmer who don't use the bank. And don't forget, Talqua has that Bosmer apprentice of his to take
That's
the fort.
crazy. I've stolen your most precious possession. Come to the bank at dawn at a fortnight time. Ah, I love Fortnite. Just saying the word fortnight. Wait to tell somebody something for 2 weeks so you can say fortnight. Will demand my boon for its return if you tell anyone of this kindness. Consider your possession forfeit. Okay. Deduce the artisan's identity. Talk to
I apologize in advance for any delay in service. My apprentice Nidras went upstairs to attend to personal business. Have I ever? There's been a steady stream of Altmer depositing valuables here since the thefts began. I'd like to see that. I'm an expert in security. No one can enter the bank without keys, and only I and my apprentice Nidras have them.
Oh. So you two are the only ones that have keys. Are they upstairs?
If you need banking services, my master Talqua can assist you downstairs.
He looks familiar.
Ah, working with Scylla. I noticed you making friends in the market. If you figured it out, there's no
Cramp
use keeping up
in my
pretenses.
foot.
My initial plan was to exercise the right of theft. I steal precious objects from the Altmer, then demand they leave Marbrook for their return. It turns out the Altmer don't respect the rights, so I return them. I simply let Altmer hatred do the job for me.
What?
You'll know soon. Now, I tipped off the guards that the artisan was in the bank, and here you are, sneaking about. I advise you leave.
Okay.
Did you find out who the artisan is?
The banker's apprentice.
Bankers. Why didn't I see it before? You have my thanks for finding him. But now we have to deal with the mess he left behind.
What's going
The
on?
bastard returned the stolen items to the wrong houses. He then sent anonymous letters to the victims framing the owners for the crime.
How do they
They
react?
too easily believe their neighbors stole from them.
Oh,
We've
what
only just
dicks.
been able to prevent any violence. We must find those valuables.
I will find them.
I appreciate the help. According to the letters, the items are in houses across Marbrook. You'll have to search carefully to find them.
Okay. Okay, it looks like they're all down here. Search house to find items. I don't want to steal things. Hiding place. Yay, next house. A hiding place. It was a pot. Is it out here? I guess there are houses out here. Oh. Shit. The bed is a hiding place. I guess like under. That's so weird. Jeez. Why are you humming all the time? You are so weird. Okay, now where's a hiding place? Take a drink. I can't get drunk. This is a little house. Why am I not seeing it? Jeez, you guys are just like in the way. No. Tea beverage. I don't need to use a cooking fire. Am I really blind? Oh, dear Lord. I wasn't expecting to look.
Halt thee! Aha! I caught you red-handed, artisan. Thieves just can't help returning to the scene of the crime.
Not me.
Pinning the blame on someone else? I won't fall for that. How do you explain those stolen goods you're carrying?
Somebody sent me to retrieve the stolen
You know
goods.
Sinar? Well, this doesn't prove anything. You might have heard his name in relation to your own investigation.
How about you don't?
An excellent idea. I was just about to propose. Sinar is on the upper city tier, near the entertainment pavilion. You lead the way. I'm not so naive that I turn my back on a common criminal.
Okay. Oh, okay, you're still there. You actually kept up. Holy shit.
What have we here?
Captain, I bring great news.
I'm afraid you have me mistaken.
Captain Sinar, I have detained the artisan. No time to thank me. I must return to my rounds.
Damn you. I can't believe he just blew my cover. Please tell me you have good news.
Found the little
Thanks, Stenda. Things were getting tense. I know you're not the artisan, thanks to our careful investigations. You're free to go now. We'll return the items back to their original owners.
Oh shit, I leveled up. Mount. Visit a stable master every day to train your riding. What? Crown lesson riding, stamina. Oh. Expands your character's inventory by 1 slot per ride. Allows you to carry more items and take effect. What? I think speed or stamina. Health. And allows you to see revive once every 2 hours without spending. Yes, please. Okay. Now I have to go do this quest. Alright. Let's see how far he is. I'll get my horse out and start taking a ride. I probably just totally went the wrong way. Oh. Well, shit. Little skeevers, huh? This should change. Oh, I discovered a thing.
I wonder how long South Point's bear will survive in the Shivering Isles. Hopefully not very.
Oh, what's going on?
Dark moons. These crazy Bosmer make no sense. Hazazi comes to negotiate on behalf of Queen Irene to hear their grievances, and all they do is dance and jest.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Already he hates this village.
Raz sent me.
What negotiations? These dungy elves don't want talk. They say they only answer to the Wilder King. Who is this? Who knows? They'd rather pull Hazazi's tail than give him a straight answer.
Oh my god.
It's not fair. Hazazi always gets the worst assignments. Hazazi likes this idea.
I'll just talk
If
to
you could
him.
just get the Bramble Breach to make sense, this one will be impressed. Hazazi thinks it's
What's
a
the matter,
wild
Pooper
boar
dog?
chase, but if you want to try, speak with their tree thane.
I'll be
May
covered.
you have better luck than Hazazi.
There you go. Alright. Talk to... Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, here's the entrance.
I didn't think I was being disrespectful.
Sorry, I like ran somebody over with my horse.
Another tourist. Rare to have so many visitors in this part of the Valen Wood, didn't you hear? It's much safer behind the shiny new walls of Marbrook. Even King Camoran hesitates to venture into the court of the Wilder King.
I'm here to negotiate.
Negotiate? About what? Oh, I know. You want us to bow to your queen and swear allegiance to your what's-it's-called? Aldermary Dominion. Problem is that our allegiance is to the Wilder King, and he doesn't seem to care for your dominion.
Can I speak to him?
Ha, sure. Let me just pull him from my satchel. You people don't understand. The Wilder King manages the entire forest. Doesn't have time for idle talk. Why do you think so many people doubt his existence?
Have you ever spoken to him?
Not in person. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't doubt the Wilder King exists. He speaks to me in the babbling brooks and the wind in the trees. Other Bosmer petition him for an audience, but I don't need to. He already tells me everything I need to know.
Can I petition him?
I could tell you, but how do I know you're trustworthy? You ask us to share your enemies, but will you share ours? The wood orcs are a plague we can't seem to be rid of. If you
Wood
help us drive
orcs?
them off,
Oh my
I'll
God.
tell you what you want to know.
Okay.
Lurchers. Take seeds from the shimmering tree in the village and plant them in the orcs' camp. In a few minutes, they'll sprout out with a vengeance. The
Okay.
orc chieftain won't surrender so easily, though. Just kill him. Leave the rest to the lurchers.
Just kill him. Alright.
Don't bother coming back here until you've run off the orcs. I've got important business to attend to. Huh. Well, if you plant them in some peat, they sprout into a flower, and then after some time, the flower grows into a lurcher. If you want more than that, you can ask the Wilder King himself, when you get that audience.
She's such a fucking bitch.
Gifts from the Wilder King, embodiments of the raw energy
God
of the
damn it.
forest. They protect the village. They're not so smart. We can't lead them against the orcs, but if they
Maybe
sprout
she
straight
just
into the
needs to
orcs'
get
camp,
laid.
they'll know what to do.
No. I like these little houses though. They're nice. Find the shimmering tree. cornflower. Oh, is this it?
Believe that tree thane. Was the tree thane as rude to you as she was to me? All I asked was how one might get an audience with the Wilder King. But the way she reacted, you would have thought I was trying to slaughter her children. Did she treat you any differently?
She asked me to help drive out the wood orcs.
She did? That's funny, because Ander and I offered to drive the orcs away and she turned us down. I don't know, I'm beginning to suspect this is some elaborate Bosmer trick and the whole village is laughing at us when we're not looking.
You don't think he exists?
I didn't say that. There is definitely a distinctive magical force in this part of Valenwood. But I fail to understand by what logic the Tree Thane decides who gets an audience with the Wilder King and who gets turned away.
Why do you seek an audience?
I'm Aranias. Maybe you've read my book, Spriggans in the Green, Story and Myth in Primitive Bosmer Society? Probably not, I guess.
No, can't say I
Anyhow,
have.
Ander and I came in a scholarly pursuit to see if this Wilder King is really as powerful as they say. We'll just have to venture deeper into the forest on our own. If you want, you can take the essence from the calope tree and rub it all over your body to cloak yourself in a haze of forest moths. The wood orcs won't even see. Oh, one more
Okay.
thing. Ander scouted out the orcs' camp pretty extensively. He might have some useful observations. There seem to be a lot more. Me? Of course not.
Okay, anyway.
I spent several hours watching the wood orcs and evaluating their weaknesses. As a whole, their strength is in numbers. As long as you don't take on the entire camp, you should be fine.
Great.
The chieftain's the one you have to watch out for. By the look of his scars, he's seen his share of
It's
battle.
like, why'd your voice
He
just
knows
change?
how to take a beating. Don't expect him to go down quickly. There's a shaman who's never far from his side as well. I'd focus on killing the shaman first. Good luck.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Gotta go plant some seeds and shit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it's that. What's over here? Passage to the wood orc camp. Maybe that is it. I guess so. We'll try it anyway. I just ran into the law. Wow. That's so weird. Just the closest. That one. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to beat up some people. Well, that's some good experience, I guess. Copper seed. What? Can I not jump? Thanks for your gold. You're swell. Okay.
But I'll die anyway.
How do I use the essence to disguise myself? That's not it. Oh, I got it. Sweet.
Who's got a whetstone?
That's pretty sweet. And no more. Oh no, they saw me. Did I have to use it again? That's bullshit. Oh. Well, I thought I was hidden. I guess, did it wear off or something? Oops, wrong one. Appearance. Oh. Where's my other dude? I don't think I have any more essence. I do not. So where's... It's right on the other side of these rocks. Oh, man. What the hell? Thieves' Trove. I don't have the Thief Guild skill on. She looks like a bad version of Harley Quinn. Sweet. There we go. Now we have to go kill. I want that. I need to go, join the Thieves Guild. Fuck, how do I do that? I don't remember. As long as they all don't start coming over, we're good. Is my other dude not here? I so blocked that. Copper necklace. She exploded into flames. Anything out here? Nope. Okay. Yay. Just kill her. Yay. Thank you. Oh, seriously? Alright, that's it. We gotta come take care of you first. Oh, what's that?
The Lurchers has ripped the rest of the Wood Orcs to shreds. I
Mm.
swear, it's just incredible to watch them work.
I'm sure it is. That's a big wasp. Stinkhorn. Bramble Beach, yay! Let's go back and talk to this asshole woman. Ooh, gotta chill. I wonder if I can buy a place here. It's probably really expensive. Sorry, I'm jelly.
My scouts came back singing your praises. They said the Wood Orcs broke quickly after you killed Chieftain Thragdosh and unleashed the Guardians. I wasn't exactly expecting you to succeed. Seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
We had an arrangement.
Huh, and you're worried I won't hold up my end of the bargain? No, I keep my promises. You got rid of those parasitic orcs. You've earned the right to petition the Wilder King for an audience. I hope I haven't given you a sense of false hope, though. Bosma around here petition the Wilder King for an audience all the time, and he rarely responds. More than likely, you're simply wasting your time.
I understand, but still.
Suit yourself. Just south of my home, you'll find the petitioning stone. Just touch it. Probably nothing will happen. If he wants to speak with you, though, he'll appear when you touch that stone.
All I have to do is touch the stone.
I never said it was complicated. Besides, by scaring off those Wood Orcs, you just might have improved your chances. The Wilder King sees these things, you know. All right, run along now, and may the forest part to reveal your path.
I'll just go touch the petitioning stone. Wow. All you had to do is touch the goddamn stone. That's all you had to do. Just touch the stone. Touch the fucking stone. Oh, right here it is. Touch the petitionings. Oh, hi, there you are.
Welcome to my court, outsider. Since you entered my domain, I have watched your actions with keen interest. You have been generous with my people and more patient than I expected. And I still cannot gather one thing. Why have you come?
I've come to negotiate on behalf of the Dominion.
Again, not what I expected. I think I've heard of this Old Merry Dominion, and I don't see how inclusion in this group would appeal to me or to the people in my domain. Aligning with you would only alienate us from others.
I'd only be alienated from our common enemies.
Interesting. You think we have common enemies? My only enemies are those who would seek to harm Valenwood. Let us test your theory, though. Show me one of these enemies of whom you speak, so I might better understand.
How do I do that?
Use the other stone pillar, the one on the platform behind us. Touch that stone pillar and an apparition will appear. One of your enemies, as you say. Fight this enemy so that I might see its true nature. I am pleased to be able to lend you strength to face this enemy from your past.
Sweet. Okay. I have to go touch a stone up here. Another stone. I'm just touching all the stones today.
Strike us down. The veiled Puritans will always rise.
Yay, I defeated him. Where did he go?
I sense the darkness in the heart of the one you fought, but he has already been defeated, has he not? And those like him, they may not all share his darkness. You should have me call these people enemies, though.
Yes, they are known as the Veiled Inheritance.
The Veiled Inheritance. Yes, I am familiar with this distinction as well. There is one among this group who has come to Valenwood to see me, and I find her curious. Very curious. I'm not inclined to consider her an enemy.
Who's this person you're referring to?
One who has been blessed with fascinating gifts. Gifts I cannot afford to ignore. You would know her identity, though. I was able to capture one of her memories. Touch the petition stone again, and I will share it with you.
Okay. I'm touching the stone.
We have much need of someone like you, Aranias.
Yes, young one. We have a problem in the Valenwood that will require your talents specifically.
I would be honored to help however I can.
An opportunity has arisen to strike a devastating blow to the Dominion, to divide the Bosmer.
The Bosmer in Greenshade claim allegiance not to King Camoran, but to a man they call the Wilder King.
Killing this Wilder King will drive the Bosmer mad. He is very elusive, though, so I will need your help to find him.
You realize we are entrusting you with an important task, I hope, my dear.
Of course, Lady Estrie, you can count on me.
You do realize she sent to kill you.
As you've just seen, the young girl Aranias is associated with the Veiled Inheritance. Until I know more about her, I hesitate to call her an enemy. I will have more insight soon, though. Even now, Aranias is on her way to my throne.
But she's coming to destroy
So
you.
she believes. But there may be a greater truth to her purpose.
Okay.
You may not
He's
like
just
this,
crazy.
but I sense the same is true of you. Like the branches of a grat oak, I believe that Aranias' destiny, my destiny, and your destiny are all intertwined. I cannot yet see how these events will play out, but I do know that like Aranias, you must come deeper into the forest.
Where do I need to go?
You must eventually come to my throne, but not yet.
Eventually.
Each of us is a strand to be spun into the story of Valenwood. You should seek out the spinner, Marwyn.
So is he
He
like
can
a
tell us how the story
tree?
began
Because his
and the
fingers look human, but his face is tree. I don't-
Traveling through Valenwood.
I'm kind of confused.
It may take them many days to find the path to my throne. You have all the time you need. Find the spinner's cottage and speak to Marwyn. Safe journeys, my friend.
Okay. I will. God damn it. 7.2k experience. Damn. That's a lot. Those are some big bugs. What the fuck is that? A mammoth? You're shitting me? They're a goddamn mammoth. Oh. I just ran up on a tiger. I mean... Thank you. Freaking skeevers. Goddamn bastards. Why the hell do you have swords and staffs? You can't even, like, carry them. Where's this person at? Oh, I just discovered new things.
I was beginning to think you wouldn't make it. I've already begun Aranias' story.
Oh, sorry, you know, I ran into a fucking tiger back there. So, it took me a little bit.
Yes, of course. I have been waiting for you for some time. The story needs you to play a part in the present and in the past. You certainly took your time about things. Not your fault, I understand, not your fault. We may yet get this right.
What the fuck are you talking
Inside the story, you must also enter the story in order to help her.
Okay.
Aranias wants to see the Wilder King. I'm his gatekeeper. To see him, you ask me nicely, and then I tell you a story. A story that you take part in.
So she's in the story you're telling?
Yes. The story is one from her own past,
Ooh.
but she's convinced that she's living through these events for the first time. You'll play the part of the close friend she never had. Someone she can trust, who can change the person Aranias becomes.
Alright, put me in the
Ask
story.
nicely.
May I please join this story?
Of course. Now, sit down by the fireplace. Imagine there's a nice warm fire burning there, and I'll set the scene.
Okay. Oh, it's an empty bookshelf. I'm supposed to sit.
Have a seat by the fire and let me know when you're ready to hear the story. Remember, ask nicely. Imagine the flames are the waves of a vast ocean.
Ask nicely.
Cold waves on a clear blue ocean off the coast of Somerset.
Focus on the fire.
Now picture an island. Trees around
Ooh,
the
it's
island shimmer in the
blue.
sunlight. Each
Weird.
gently cresting ocean wave sparkles. Many stones, roots, and flowers on the island
Don't put me
were
to
shaped
sleep,
by
man.
Magicka. Only 2 living Altmer possess such power.
Continue to focus on
One
the
of those
fire.
2 Altmer stands outside the manor on this island. Her island. Go to her. Become her friend.
Enter the story. Solidar. This offshore island feels like it's from another, better world. It radiates an most palpable aurora of Magicka. It's wonderful and somehow very, very wrong. Of course. 'Cause it's like perfect. I'm so cold. Okay. Side bookshelf. I like learning. Oh, carrots and beets. And drinks. I know I'm wasting time.
The island of Silitar.
Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. I'm just running the fuck into everything. Oh, hey.
I'm so glad you could come. My parents will be back tonight, and I was afraid I'd have to face them alone again.
I don't know what's going on.
That's why I asked you to come early. I'm not sure what will happen either. Before they get back, I want to be carefree. We can visit some of our favorite places together.
Do you remember me?
Why wouldn't I? We practically grew up together. You're the only one I can trust these days.
You don't remember anything about
Bramble Breach? You know my parents have never let me leave Silitar after they saw what I can do. I've missed so much. What happened at Bramble Breach?
It's not important.
They were afraid, like everyone else. After I raised up the land under the sea and smashed that ship, even though nobody got hurt, they said my magic was too dangerous. You're the only one who isn't afraid of me. You're not afraid, right?
Of course not.
You don't know what this means to me. Now,
Why the hell would I
what
be
will we
afraid?
do first? I know, let's race to the lighthouse like we did when we were little. Bet you still can't catch me.
Oh, shit. I can't freaking call my horse. That's bullshit. Oh. What an asshole.
Are my vines getting in your way?
Cheater.
Not bad. You're pretty fast.
You just bind up my legs with vines.
Maybe. You know, I've always had a special connection to the land. Sometimes things happen and I don't even think about it. It just happens.
It's cheating. Cheater.
Sorry, it just happened. Wait, something's wrong. Can you feel that? The land's in pain, burning hot. Look, the farm's burning!
Where's the farm?
Over the rise. Wait. Too many footsteps, and it's too early for my parents' return. Boots. Boots. There are invaders on Silitar. We have to stop them.
Clear the farm. Bandits. There's bandits. Is this the farm? I'm assuming. There's so many bandits. Bandits everywhere. It's like, how big is the circle? Stop running back and forth. I like my big dude.
That'll show them. No one attacks my island. What have they done to my farm? Why would they do this? Animals!
Where'd they come
Doesn't
from?
matter. I'm tired of this. Everyone wants to hurt me or use me, and it stops now. Where were you when my parents tested me? Where were you when I needed you most? You left me. Why are you even here? Do you want something from me too?
I only want to help you.
I'm sorry. After my parents left, I felt so alone. I couldn't find you. People kept coming. They'd attack, hound me, want me to show them what I can do, like I was a circus animal or some kind of pet. I shouldn't take it out on you.
I didn't realize how upset you were.
No, it's not your fault. Thanks to you, these bastards didn't get very far. They could have destroyed everything. It's getting late. We need to clean up before my parents return. Meet me at the manor later.
Come, I must speak with you once more.
Okay.
In her tale, Aranias was volatile, and she swung between anger, shame, and hope. Feared by her own parents because of her abilities, she faced the bandits alone. This made her bitter and hardened against others, vulnerable to outside influences.
What happened?
You will soon see it for yourself. But first, you should view another scene from Aranias' past. She was a bit younger and excited about her newly found skills. Are you ready? Of course not. For her, it hasn't happened yet. Remember, I put you into her past to help her when she's at her most vulnerable. She lashed out at you just now because she can't fight against her parents. She trusts you. That's what's important.
Okay, I'm ready.
Why are your clothes all wet? Mother, what do you think of this tree? How about this island you're standing on?
The ground is soaked. I'll need new shoes now.
I made it.
What? You made the ground soggy?
Oh my god.
The island. I made this little island.
What do you mean you made it?
These trees, those rocks, none of this was here yesterday. The ground is wet because I used my magic to pull it up from under the water.
Oh, Ara, what have you done?
Wow.
Gifted with a rare and powerful ability, Aranias tried in vain to win her parents' affection. So much happened next, but I especially draw your attention to two particular events. One scene is atop the lighthouse, the other in the manor's great hall. They will help you understand more about our troubled Altmer, I hope.
Is that all I need to do? Understand her?
The greatest challenge comes next. Of course not. And Aranias needs you. Her parents returned after the attack on the farm and brought with them the people they considered their daughter's only hope, the Veiled Heritance. She should not face this alone. Getting changed at the manor. You should do the same after you watch those scenes. You'll find a change of clothes in the guest bedroom off the Great Hall. Then, go to Aranias in the garden.
Okay. Lighthouse story. And I can't freaking use my damn horse. Did I just go the wrong fucking way around? Jesus Christ. Goddamn assholes. I ran into the bushes. Oh, a ladder. A rope ladder.
I'm sorry. You're lucky they're alive. How many more ships will you sink?
It was an accident.
Accidents are spilling water, dropping glass. You lifted a ship out of the ocean with a wall of rock.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Your mother and I will discuss your punishment. Go.
Okay. That's some weird shit. Great Hall story. Man, my stamina still sucks. Oh, excuse me. Please. Keep running. Damn it. It's so empty in here.
Your father and I leave for Somerset
I won't
in the
do
morning.
it again, I promise. I'll try harder. Don't leave me behind.
Don't grovel. It's unbecoming. We will return with help to control your temper.
How much more can I apologize? I said I'm sorry.
No, Ara. It's just you need training. What you did to the ship, that scares people.
What sort of training, Father?
Training. You know. Dresser. Alright. Let's go find her.
You look good. How do you feel?
Fine. How's the party?
There are so many people. And look, it's High Kin Lady Estrie. Why is she here? I bet my parents want me to show off my powers. I thought they were bringing me a teacher or something.
Sound hesitant.
Hesitant? I hate this, and they've got something particular they want to see. Would you do me a favor and find out? Mingle among them, eavesdrop. Find out what they've planned for me.
I mean, you know it's planned?
I'm not sure yet. They'll probably want another statue raised from the ground. My parents treat that like a party trick, and this is a party after all. But the way they're talking, it sounds more dangerous, and I'm a bit worried, to be honest.
I've often wondered myself how exactly you control the land.
You asked me this before, silly. I don't know, but when I think about changing things around me, my thoughts come true. Remember when that merchant ship sank? I'd lifted the ground out of the ocean. I just forgot to lower it again.
Okay. So, eavesdrop.
Her parents invited me to witness her powers firsthand. She lifted the ground up under my very feet. Her demonstration today will not be one of skill, but of character.
Onder has one of the little beggars in the field, away from the house. Aranias will demonstrate her talents on the other. Her demonstration will determine how we employ her talents.
Okay. I go outside too soon? I think I did. Damn it. Oh, stamina ran out. I hate you. Why can't I just run forever? Is that them or?
Ander demonstrates amazing potential. Why are we bothering with this girl and her clods of dirt? Ander could melt them with hardly a thought. What do they call her? The Rock Witch? Hilarious. Provincial.
The sooner we can leave this provincial backwater, the better.
Oh my god, just keep running. I can't call my horse, which makes me mad.
I'm afraid this one is about to die. I didn't realize how frail Bosmer were.
Wait.
Not this goblin-faced meat-eater, his wife. Wait a minute. You're not with the Heritants?
As long as nobody else comes along and goes, what the fuck's going on here?
They took my wife.
Where'd they take her?
Gave her to the witch, the Rock Witch. The land will kill her. They said the land...
Not if I can see. And he died. Oh, he's right behind me. What the fuck?
You killed Ander? That's not supposed to happen.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. It was an entertaining twist, to be sure. But sadly, as real as it may seem, this is just a story. In real life, you were not there to kill Ander.
Is he more dangerous in real life?
He has had considerable time to grow in power, and his temper has not gotten any longer, if you understand me. It seems the Veiled Heritants have sent him after Aranias to ensure she kills the Wilder King, or dies if she fails.
How do you know that?
I met him. He wanted to get into this story, but he wouldn't ask nicely. But there's nothing we can do about that right now.
He
We have a
wouldn't ask
story to finish.
nicely.
Aranias' big moment is about to arrive. You should go to her.
Where is she?
In the garden. She's been commanded to kill the wife of this Bosmer. You should hurry to her. She faced this alone last time.
Okay, well... I'm coming. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, stamina, you suck, big fat monkey balls.
This creature is no different from
What
those
is
who
to
burned
become
your
of me?
farm. Please. Aranias, my child, raise the ground up to trap this animal.
Please let us go.
Aranias, do you remember how helpless you were when your farm burned? Good. Good. Now tear this animal apart.
Let me talk to you.
This is my test. If I can take the life of this girl, it means that I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
This is not a necessary sacrifice. This is murder.
What about the Bosmer who attacked my island? What were they, Dominion ambassadors? A peace mission?
Those were bandits. This woman did nothing to you.
If I refuse to kill this Bosmer, then what? I'll be alone again. The Rock Witch of Silitar, a monster for fairy tales.
You're not alone. I'm here.
You're here with me now. But what about later? No, that's not it. I must trust myself. Believe I can do what's right. I don't need anyone, you or the Veiled Heritance, to guide me.
What will you do now?
I am stronger than this. I won't murder an innocent to prove I can, no matter who demands it. The Veiled Heritance won't control my destiny. I will. I can do this, and I shall. No, I won't do it!
She did things. Oh, God. Load a little faster, please. Green Shade, a land of flowing rivers and fertile plains. Alright, what the hell do I have to do now? Oh, there you are.
You were a fine character. Most enjoyable.
Thank you.
And it looks like you made quite an impression on Aranias.
Thanks.
As one story ends, another reaches its climax. Our little bit of mischief was a success. Because of you, Aranias may very well betray her masters to defend the Wilder King.
Okay.
Truly, I hope
Well,
we
that's
never
good,
need
I
to change the
guess.
story so extensively again. Though we spinners can do so, it's usually better to let a tale conclude on its own. Usually.
What do I have to
Venturing
do
into
now?
The story
Jesus.
of Aranias' past has sown the seeds of her transformation, but they have yet to sprout. Even now, she and Ander blaze a trail of destruction toward the Wilder King's throne. Their intention is to destroy him.
How can I protect
Preserving
him?
his life may be impossible at this point, but you must try. Without him, the Valenwood will rage out of
Trying to do
control.
the impossible here.
The only hope lies with Aranias and with you. Go to Greenheart and follow the trail of fire to the Wilder King's throne.
I will try. Oh, look at that. I can... Oh, God, this is gonna hurt. Oh, sorry, horsey. Actually, it might help if I... I'm not going through the labyrinth. That's not happening. There. I'm coming. Oh, great. Wilder King.
It's good you're here. With earth magic and fire, Aranias and Ander forced their way towards my throne, leaving chaos in their wake. I've lost control of my guardians. My power.
Poor Wilder King.
I've always wondered what death would be like. Soon, I will know.
I'm just gonna give up.
My end was inevitable all along. Someone new must become caretaker of the Valenwood. Aranias was guided here for this purpose. It's fascinating. In her heart, I think she knows the truth, but she's conflicted. Perhaps it is Ander's influence.
What should I do to change that?
I think you should catch up with him. Follow the trail of fire. Aranias must choose to accept the responsibility of her own accord, but Ander will not understand. I expect he will oppose her, and she will need your help to defeat him.
I'll try and catch up quickly. Which way do they go? Oh, I guess I gotta fight. Got 20 things fighting. That's one down. I guess I gotta take care of these imps. It's one. Like everything disappeared. Everything died on me. Okay. I gotta go. Of course. Oh, do I have to? Sweet. Oh, is she in that building? God damn it. Stupid imp. Oh, are you following us? You're gonna have to give me a minute, Warrior King. There he is.
Quickly, Aranias wavers. She knows now why she was guided here. Not to destroy the Valenwood, but to save it. She wants to change course, but she's afraid. She's afraid to stand up to Arthur.
Where are they?
Aranias' powers grow as she draws closer to the throne. She opened the ground here and they entered the throne tunnels. You must follow. You must be there to help Aranias when she decides to make her stand.
It would help.
My hold over the creatures of the Valenwood has weakened. That is why they panic and attack.
Damn it.
I lack the strength to pull them back. But I can make it so you appear less threatening.
That would be helpful.
This enchantment will only last a short time.
Thanks. You're swell. Oh, there it is. I'm standing on fucking top of it. Alright, let's see. This is only gonna last for a little while. And then they're all gonna start fucking attacking me. That wasn't right. I can't freaking see. Shit, I just fell. No! I fell in a hole. Can't see with this stupid freaking... green. Goddamn mist. They're getting a bit... Oh, there it is. Yay! I got to the throne place. Well...
Get out of my way, girl! I have no patience for this!
Alright, fine, fuck it. Damn it. Just really trying not to fight them. Am I going the right way?
It's you. From Silitar. My friend. Thank the Eight. You were right about the Veiled Heritance, I'm sure now.
Are
They
you?
used me as bait to trick the Wilder King, and now Under's going to kill him. I can't let that happen. I have to stop Under.
And how do you intend to do that?
I don't know. But somehow it seems like that's what I was meant to do all along. When he burned the forest, I actually felt its pain. I think I'm connected to this place. I can't fight Under, though. He's too strong. Will you help me?
Of course.
He's gone ahead. I can travel through the routes to catch up, but you will have to fight your way through. This might help. Use this bundle of roots and you can burrow for short distances.
Burrow?
It will at least get you past Under's fires. What? I will protect the Wilder King as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Okay. I guess I wasn't close enough. What the fuck? I gotta keep my familia out. Oh, Fighter's Guild. Alright, let's go. God damn it. There's so much shit in the way, it's unreal. Fuck you, man. Where's my other thing? It's down there. I just can't catch a break today. Oh shit, I'm in the line of fire for that. One more. frickin' archer. Alright, let's go. I have to find him. Wilder King, and that's her.
There'll be no end to these interruptions!
Nope. Oh. Oh no, what is that? Okay, sweet. Throne tower.
Aranias was guided here to take my place, but I believe you were guided here to assure her ascension. If you had not come, I fear Arndor would have killed us both, leaving the Valenwood wild and vengeful. Many lives would have been lost.
So, the Wilder Queen?
Yes. For centuries, my sole focus has been shaping and maintaining the Valenwood, protecting it from outside influence and from itself. Now that she has come, I am free to return to the Earth, give back to that which has given so much to me.
Where is she now?
She is up above. You should go to her. She is frightened of the transformation process, but you must comfort her. This is the natural course of things. It is necessary for her and for the Valenwood, but she must choose it of her own accord.
Alright. Is there any things down here? No.
I'm scared. Shouldn't I be feeling confident? I mean, we defeated Onder. Look at all of this, though. I've worked my magic on small pieces of land in the Somerset Isles, but this is an entire forest, a living forest. Tell me I can do this.
You can do this.
I think he was a man too once, the Wilder King. I mean, he was like us, but when he took this on, he became something else. I think he merged with the Valenwood and forgot his previous self entirely.
Does that change anything?
Well, yes. It means that once I accept this responsibility and become Wilder Queen, I'll forget my previous life, my home, my youth, everything.
They weren't exactly glorious memories.
No, but they are my memories, and some of them fond. The ones with you.
Oh.
They seem only partially real, but they're the memories I'll miss most. I have to let go, though. The way I embrace you in my heart, that's how I must embrace the Valenwood.
Are you ready?
Yes, but I need your help. You must climb the tower further and place the Wilder King's crown in the gardens there. Then you must wait for me. Promise you'll wait.
I promise. Okay, going up. Oh. Yeah.
Everything is so very different. It's like I'm no longer a single physical form, but my being is spread out across the forest. Aranias is slipping away. You are my friend, though, whoever I become. Will you stay for just a moment?
I'm right here.
I am prepared to lose my memories, but I don't want to lose the lessons I've learned. You helped me understand the difference between a foe and a friend. I'm determined not to forget that, nor to forget you. I know why you originally came here, to ask for the Wilder King's allegiance to the Aldmeri Dominion, to know the Valenwood was on your side. Would you still make such a request to me now?
Mm-hmm.
And I freely give it. On behalf of myself and the Valenwood, you have our allegiance. I only hope Irene realizes that her best ally stands before me now. Before Aranias' memories fade, though, there's something else I must tell you.
What is it?
It's the Veiled Heritans. As you may know, they stole the Staff of Magnus. I know not where they've taken it, but you should search in Woodhearth, to the west. I will open a portal to the western gate of Greenheart. Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you. I almost looked like I was going to jump off the tower for a minute. Oh no. That was an interesting quest. Oh, okay, let's see. I shall follow the trail. Oh, God. So bad. Like, do I need to really turn the heat on in the house? I really hope not.
One foot after the other, and eyes forward, Helen. Best not look.
Antelope. Okay. Oh, there's frickin' tigers. Oops. I didn't realize. Getting close. Okay. So I'm supposed to search? Oh.
I can't believe it. He was right again. When will I learn not to wager my gold against Razumdar's instincts? He said you would be coming this way. Is it true, then? Did you persuade the Wilder King to swear loyalty to Queen Irene?
Well, yeah, but it's the Wilder Queen
The
now.
Wilder Queen, eh? Times are changing in Valenwood, aren't they? All this has put the Dominion in a delicate position. I suppose that's why it's so important that we are here. Razumdar sent me here to await your arrival. He wants you to join him as quickly as possible. It seems Vicereeve Peladil came this way after stealing the Staff of Magnus.
Why'd he come here?
Who can be certain? I suspect he merely seeks to find a ship and flee back to the Somerset Isles.
That was yummy.
Perhaps he is determined to see Prince Naaman's body laid to rest there. Razumdar has his own suspicions, though, and he seemed quite concerned.
What does Raz think?
He was unwilling to share his suspicions with me. Whatever his instincts may be, though, this time I will wager that he's on the mark.
Have you
Undoubtedly,
finally learned?
Razumdar intends to share his thoughts with you. You'll find him in the Thalmor headquarters.
Okay, I'll go look for him. Ooh, pretty horsey. Talk to Razumdar. Oh. It's probably like right up here. Yay. buddy.
Hold still. This illusion.
Bah! The Stalmor mage will drive Razumdar mad. Stand here. Hold this. Everything's so exact. This one prefers more flexibility. He is glad another eye is here who understands, because we must move quickly here if we are to protect the Dominion.
What do we need to do?
We must find Peladil, of course. This one tracked his stinking hide here after he stole the staff of Magnus. He's the boss of the Veiled Heritance now. He has
Oh.
allies here in Woodhearth. Dirty traitors who conspire against Queen Irene.
What are they planning to do?
This we do not know yet. But Razumdar has devised the
Good old
perfect way
Raz.
to flush these rats from their hidey holes. If they had an opportunity
Hidey
to
holes.
assassinate the Queen, surely they would take advantage of it, yes?
Queen is coming?
No. Razumdar will be the queen instead. If this mage does his job, of course. We will go soon, so Raz must prepare. Speak to Trithane Farial. She can tell you more about the traitors who are helping Peladil. This one would ask a favor. If the Stalmor mage turns Razumdar into a monkey, you must exact vengeance. Oh, and you would need to track down Peladil on your own. Raz hopes this will not be the case, though.
Okay, well, I hope that's not the case
Razumdar
either.
thought the Viceroy was a clawless coward. Always going on with Prince name on this and Prince name on that. So pathetic. But he is more tricky now. All this one knows is that Peladil is near and that he has the staff of Magnus. Last time this one saw Naaman, he was still quite dead. But Peladil wouldn't drag around the prince's corpse just to make sure he gets a proper burial. Some sort of necromancy must be planned, but why?
Necromancy.
Naaman can't rule the Dominion if he is undead. You share Razumdar's distaste, yes? We must accept them, though. The Thalmor were sent to Woodhearth when the Dominion was formed. This port is critical for trade, and there is concern it could be a target for enemy spies or for the
I'm feeling very old today.
Battle Reeve or Selmo issue the orders. But of course, whatever there is see. A perfect illusion, he says, to make Razumdar look like Queen Irene.
Okay, he's gonna look like the queen, hopefully. We'll
so
see.
you're the one who's going to accompany the cat in this wild-brained scheme of his. I hope you realize what you're up against. These traitors in our city have sought to stir up rebellion since the day King Camoran joined the Dominion.
There are boss opposed to Dominion.
So you'd think. But we've never caught any of the traitors. They may not actually be Bosmer at all. Our enemies are always one step ahead of us. Or Roman doesn't want to believe it, but I think it's obvious there's a spy among the Thalmor.
Someone here right now?
We've gone to great pains to keep Razumdar's plans secret. The spy must believe that Irene is really here. There have been rumors of the Maormer plan to raid us, so we've put word out that the Queen has come to make sure the city's safe.
Are you expecting the traitors to attempt an assassination?
Mad as the cat may be, his plan might actually work.
Sweet.
The story is that the Queen wants to personally investigate the old Imperial underground. You'll escort her there to meet Astaril, a Thalmor officer we suspect may be a spy.
How many guards are we taking?
The cat didn't tell you, did he? No, we can't send any guards. We don't know who we can trust.
That's
He thinks
great.
the two of you can handle it, though. I don't know if I'd call that confidence or foolhardiness, but I hope Bandar is with you either way.
Huh.
As
Thanks.
soon as Sonadil gets the spell right and turns your friend into a queen. Assuming this works, you and Razumdar should leave for the Imperial Underground straight away. Oh, here we go now.
Very convincing. But is the illusion applied everywhere? Perhaps this one should take a moment in private to double-check. Yes?
There were no miscalculations, I assure you.
Oh my god. You're a perv,
Raz looks
Raz.
good in this form, but then Raz always looks good. Queen Irene could maybe learn a thing or two from this one.
You look like the queen, but you don't sound like the
A
queen.
fair point. Raz, I will keep that in mind. You have spoken with the Trithane, then? You understand my genius plan, yes?
I'm gonna escort you.
There we will find out the truth about this Thalmor officer, Astaril. She's quite the beauty, I'm told, but traitors are never what they seem, yes? This one is... No. I'm ready when you are.
go. Where is this at? Okay. Oh, damn, I like jumped down those steps. That person is just standing there, staring at the wall. I think he might have been in timeout.
Be ready. This one is counting on you to watch his, her back. Astral, is that you?
Yes? Come closer, my queen. I have something for you.
What is this?
A gift in memory of Prince Naaman. Vicereeve Peladil sends his regards.
You will die, and the true king of Alinor will rise again.
I'm blind.
Well, that hurt.
Can't stand.
Raz will be fine. A few burns will not kill this one. But for the
That's
moment,
a good thing.
he thinks you should press on alone.
Of course.
You must catch Astaril and find out where Peladil is hiding.
Where'd you go?
She used some kind of magic to escape, but it was not a portal, so she cannot have gone far. She must still be here, somewhere in these tunnels.
Okay. Imperial tunnels. Oh, of course.
Go around.
Dungeon damage dispenser. What?
To the side. Flank down.
I need to get rid of you. The Mender. Thank you for the gold. That's very kind of you. Like, where are you going? Thank you. Oh, you guys just finished them off. Wow, you spit fire? No, you need to go. I didn't realize that she was still. Oh, I didn't even see you standing in the corner there. Damn. Yeah, the mender really needs to go. You're first. I don't know who you are, but it's probably not good. You're not dead yet. Come on. I better get some good experience for this. 300 and some orders. That person's like half in the ground. I don't want to jump down. Oh, I guess I'm jumping. Sorry, I didn't mean to like
Raz heard sounds of fighting.
pop
Did
out
you
of
catch up
nowhere.
with Astaril? Were you able to question her about Peladil?
I covered her escape.
Dark moons. If Astaril got away, we will have to track her down.
Mhm.
As Veiled Inheritance is here,
Mhm.
that is troubling. Razumdar suspected a few might have come.
I know,
Did not
Raz.
expect them to be here in any numbers.
I found the orders.
Some of Razumdar's contacts warned him that the Veiled Inheritance was not putting all its hopes on Prince Naaman, that they had backup plan. Naaman is dead. This must be backup plan. If
Backup
they cannot
plan.
rule the Dominion, perhaps they would destroy it
Air
by attacking
quotes.
Valenwood. But Raz would not have thought the Heritage would muster enough manpower. Let us go. We must tell Tritha and Faria what we have learned.
Okay. Sweet deal. Puppy sleeping. I need to get a chiropractor. That'd be great right now. What the hell? Wait, I have a skill? Oh, I do. Oh, what's in here? Persuasive. Fighter skill, let's see. Silver bolts. Dawnguard Vampire Hunter's Crossbow Bolt to show. Okay. It seemed like it was so much farther away when I frickin' went there. Maybe I just took like a long roundabout way, like a dumbass.
If what Razandar says is true, the city of Woodhearth owes you a debt. Of course, if the city's attacked and destroyed, that won't be worth much. Maybe we can prevent that. The cat said you found orders from Vicereeve Peladil. Can I see them? Damn. This proves that Peladil is planning something here. Something even bigger than killing the Queen. I'm glad you brought it to light. I just hope it's not too late.
Oh, I see some papers there now.
There's something about Peladil's orders. The reference to Astral seems strange, and a Roman still refuses to believe she betrayed us. Either way, Astral's the key to unraveling this mess. We need to question her and find out what she knows.
Where can we
Well,
find
she
her?
hasn't realized we're onto her. We might be able to catch her by surprise. She might be down at the Thalmor residence right now. I assume a Roman will want to be there when you confront her. The three of you should go quickly, though.
We'll go right away.
If Astral's fled the city, you might be able to find some clues about Peladil's plans in her quarters. Let's hope you find something, because not much, really. I heard he just followed Prince Naaman.
Okay. I have to talk to you.
This is preposterous. Astral has risked her life for the Dominion more times than I can count. She is one of my best officers.
Well,
I refuse to believe this irresponsible slander until I have spoken with her myself.
yeah.
You must understand, one doesn't become a Thalmor agent until their loyalty is proven beyond
Probably not a
question.
good idea.
Astral confesses, or if we find substantial proof, I will admit I was wrong. Until then, I remain extremely skeptical. This is Thalmor business, and I'm going to the Thalmor residence to confront Astral myself. You are welcome to accompany me if you choose.
Oh, let's go. Well, what happened?
You see, it's clear that Astral has been dead for some time, so she cannot have been the one you saw in the Imperial tunnels. I told you, say what you will about the Thalmor, but we do not have traitors in our midst.
You don't seem bothered by her death.
Troubles me greatly, but the integrity of the Thalmor is of greater concern. I am pleased to be proven right in that respect.
What a
With
dick.
that concern behind us, we can finally start searching for the true source of this treachery. Undoubtedly, it was the same person that assumed her likeness and attempted to assassinate the Queen, Razundar. Speaking of the cat, it seems he may have found something.
A hidden passage connected to another section of the Imperial Underground, no doubt. We should investigate.
Are your burns fine? Can you move? If choices in a conversation show up in red, the choice presented is significant and cannot be reversed without abandoning the quest. Select your response carefully.
There
Oh.
could be some useful evidence down here. Let us look closely before moving on. Astaril had a sister? A twin, perhaps? That would explain much. Raz suspects these tunnels will reveal the rest.
Oh, it's pretty. The mender needs to go first. Any papers over here worth taking? No, nothing. Where? I killed a rat. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm stuck. No, you gotta go first, man. Mender's gotta go first. Stop healing everyone. I thought there was one more. I guess not. Imperial prison. Wow.
My favorite people. The very faces of my failure.
Mhm.
And now you've tracked me down just to watch me die? You're just like my sister and the rest of the Thalmor. No sympathy whatsoever.
Where is he?
Funny you should ask. I was wondering the same thing. Then I realized he lured me here so his assassins could kill me. This is my reward for my loyal service. A blade in my gut. And a nice cold tomb.
Do you know what he's planning?
Planning? Oh, he's well past that point. As we speak, his armies are storming the shore, up at Seaside Sanctuary. Once they've got a foothold there, they'll conquer all of Valenwood. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
His armies?
They're just one prong of the mighty trident, with which Peladil will smite the Dominion. He signed a treaty with the Malma. And with the staff of Magnus, he's going to raise an army of undead. Yes, your days are numbered, all right. Simple enough. The Sea Elves have always coveted these shores. If they help Peladil dismantle the Dominion, he's agreed to give them Valenwood. It's not like these damn Bosmer have done anything other than cause us trouble. You mean elsewhere? Far as I know, Peladil
There's
doesn't
so
even
much
care.
stuff.
He just wants the Somerset Isles. I don't even think he wants to rule them himself. As long as they're ruled by someone other than Naaman's sister.
Does he intend to raise Prince Naaman?
Of course.
Of course he
Who better to lead an undead army than an undead prince? And if Peladil brings him back, Naaman will be bound by the Vice-Reeve's will. No longer will Peladil need to worry about the prince making bad decisions. Peladil says he's under no illusions about that fact. But he still gets rather glossy-eyed when speaking about Naaman.
Of course he does.
I suspect he still harbors some hope that the prince will play a role in the future he has envisioned. Irene is a false queen. And the Aldmeri Dominion is a pathetic joke. Nothing can change that fact. Even Peladil turning on me. I'd gladly sacrifice my life to bring about the Dominion's downfall. It means my life was worth something.
Was it worth murdering your own sister?
Having her as a twin was torture. While she climbed the ranks of the Thalmor, I was perceived as a failure. When Peladil recruited me, it was my turn to shine.
You really shined, all right.
In the end, Asterel and I both lost our lives for the cause. Just leave me to die. I wouldn't accept your help, and you'd be better off not offering. It's too late. He can't be stopped.
I wasn't planning on offering you help. Because you're being an asshole. Ouch. I just fell in the damn water. We don't have time to start shit right now. We gotta stop a freaking war. Oh man. Shit. Sorry. No yawning, damn it. Traits for... what the fuck is that? Traits for private armor, weapons, and jewelry with additional power. You can fish here. Well, isn't that lovely? Where do I need to go? Okay. Like, damn, my horse got here before I even whistled. Oh, I jumped.
Razumdar
There we
explained how
go.
we were fooled by Lageril. I wish I had time to show proper gratitude, but he also told me that an army of Malamur, led by Vicereeve Peladil, is making landing on our shores.
Yep, that's what they said.
Honestly, I rather hoped he misheard. I suppose that's rarely the case. Very well then, I will muster the city's defenses, but there is only so much we can do. I'm certainly glad you're here. You and Razumdar may be our best hope. You should get to Seaside Sanctuary as soon as possible. If we strike the Malamur hard enough there, we might be able to drive them back out to sea before they
Completed
get a
double
foothold on the
jeopardy.
shore.
Huh.
I'll send anyone I can spare. But the
Oh,
city
I leveled
comes
up.
first.
Sweet.
There is an outpost at the sanctuary with a few soldiers, if it hasn't been overrun. Go through the Serpent's Grotto and look for Major Serenway. She's the commanding officer.
I'll head there. Yay! Level up. Guild traders. Visit guild traders in towns to purchase items from other players. Each trade offers different items. That's cool. Mystery collection of flame items. 4,000 gold. Dungeon finder unlocked in Blackheart. Yay! 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Mage. 12 meters, 6 meters. Reduces the cost and increases the radius to reveal you also. Let's see. None of that stuff is... Alright, let's see. Rune prison. Conjured board. Nice. All right, let's go. Oh man. I'm kind of hungry. Shit. So many quests. Oh, what's that? A book? Mage's Guild. Oh, yay! This is gonna take a little bit. Is that like a shrine? That's crazy. What is that? Huh? Serpent's Grotto. The Mormor are native to the island kingdom of Peridar. An Diego in the Southern Ocean. Their ruler, King Orgnum, is said to be immortal. Well, fuck. Well, this kind of looks like a maze, so that's fun.
Unless you're here to help us, I'd ask that you be on your way. I swear, Zoxus himself has it in from me.
I swear.
This is his idea of a joke. I've been complaining about how serving in the Guard is a waste of my abilities, and now we're in a crisis that demands my skills, and I'm woefully out of my depth.
What's the crisis here?
The seals are attacking both the sanctuary and the grotto. They must have known about this place. A massive sea serpent has been bound here for centuries in the pool above us, and now a Marama mage has broken the seals holding it.
Is there any way to repair the seals?
I don't know. All I've been able to decipher is the seals were created with blood magic. If you kill the Marama and infuse this blood rune with life energy, you might be able to repair the seals. But there's more to it. I need to keep reading.
You read, I'll take the blood rune and repair the seals.
If this works, I'll owe the gods an apology. Fill the blood rune and then use it on the 3 seals. After that, I'll have to deal with the binding pool. Hopefully, I'll have figured this out by then. I'll meet you up at the gate to the pool. Ask then, but be quick. If that serpent gets free, it'll destroy everything on the western shore of Valenwood, including Woodhearth.
Okay.
The seals are actually small pools of water. From what I've read, it sounds like that might not be possible. I only know that he's very powerful. When our scouts approached him, he burnt them to cinders with the flick of his wrist.
Oh, that's always
Again,
fun.
I'm only guessing here, but I read that the Marama were once able to command such. You mean, did I just happen to be carrying one around?
Okay. I think I'm going to be done for the night because I seem to be in a safe spot right now. And I have about 50 million quests. I'm just kidding since there was a cap. But it's almost midnight here and small children like to get up at the ass crack of dawn. So, you know, that's fun. But I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. You know, enjoy your weekend if you have off. Don't forget, if you're new, like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're feeling extra generous, there's that lovely donate button. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel and my Facebook page, which is linked up down here. But as always, this is Bambi Sunshine saying good night, y'all.